This video is intended to be an in-depth description of a simplistic light blade talisman named Serenity. The aspects of why the name archetypally chosen for Serenity is based on its primary blade band ignition of utilizing lepidolite, which is a lovely lithium potassium based purple ray stone that makes a very soothing broadcast for the auric field or emotional body. And yes, this is my crude, dilapidated chakra map that obviously needs to be redrafted because it's a little beat up for my descriptions and will serve very well for the visual cues for this video. So taking the lepidolite and putting it into a circuit, so to speak, with tourmalated quartz, which actually this is clear quartz, with very small bolts of black tourmaline that can't quite be perceived in the video based on my camera angle. But the small dose of black tourmaline with the amplification of quartz makes a lovely transmutation acceleration for this closed loop circuit of the frequency pitch dominance of lepidolite running the primary blade band. So getting into the heart of the device would be the clear quartz at the very center, which of course makes a very powerful neutral programmable capacitor, or just simply the engine or heart of the device. Then transitioning into black tourmaline, which is a lovely transmutation agent, or swirl as it's known, to be a very powerful grounder of negativity through the auric field, through the root into the earth stars, and then into the earth meridian matrix for reprocessing. Hence the transmutation aspect by discharging the excess energy of this construct and having a strong, safe bypass outlet to ground into the earth, the chakras beneath your feet, the earth stars, a very consistent discharge. You can think of that capacity like etheric Teflon, if you would. And to further encourage the aspect of etheric Teflon would be the incorporation of black kyanite. Black kyanite, just like the green kyanite yet to be mentioned, is a very powerful aspect of the mineral kingdom for transference of energy. So where black kyanite shines very nicely in a construct is it takes the entire frequency pitch of this device and gives a consistent, safe discharge bypass through the root chakra, into the earth stars, then into the earth meridian matrix for reprocessing, making a two-way reciprocal circuit. So that encourages very strongly the grounding and purification of all the excess energy to ensure that the ground of this energy has a safe bypass outlet that does not stick to the field of the recipient of this device. Then up here is the lovely green kyanite. Like I mentioned, black kyanite, kyanites in the mineral kingdom, particularly utilized in a closed loop circuit broadcast, makes the most effective transference of energy in the mineral kingdom for any given device that passes through my hands for distribution. So the green kyanite aspect, of course, is very rapid for bridging aspects of the green ray heart chakra energy. So you can think of that aspect, of course, with, in comparison, as a model, is the practitioner or wielder of this device will be, of course, in a counseling modality. Then you can think of this being a model for another person under their care. So in theory, by intention and design, the transference of this soothing serenity ratio will be far more effective through the resonance through the heart and the heart-centered connection to the other character under the jurisdiction of this wielder to rapidly build bridges between the heart, as well as be of a great assistance in dismantling the heart pattern lack of love cohesions, causing the mental, emotional, physical debility, so to speak, hence the reason for the counseling, to be rapidly bridged into the higher heart chakra configuration. So, in tandem with all these other frequencies and components is the utilization of good old white selenite. Selenite by itself is a fantastic 6th, 7th, 8th non-physical chakra higher self stimulant or keyway to the Godhead, if you would. But it also works to purify any densities through the entire auric field, all the way through the entire ignition sequence of the circuitry of the chakra column. Then, of course, grounding into the earth. And what's important here for the utilization of selenite in this device is that it takes the entire aforementioned mineral composition, it will accelerate, purify, and harmonize in that trifecta this entire crystalline ignition sequence to make a truly effective spirit tool and also a very lovely background purification agent and accelerant, and most importantly, a harmonizer. So in summary, based on the tried and true Serenity platform that is passed through my hands into distribution, utilizing the lepidolite is the primary frequency engagement, has been a very tried and true soother of energy as well as an emotional turmoil dismantler, which I've noticed great effects with. Anyhow, that would be the end of my rant. 1,000 blessings, and may the force be with us all.